Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Medling World. Today, we're doing a tour of the Disney All-Star Resorts. Come on in, check it out. So, everybody, we're going to start our tour of the All-Star Resorts right here at Disney's All-Star Movies. As you can see, really coolly themed in the front. It's pretty early in the morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning. You can see this is where the buses come in. That one's actually Hollywood Studios. So if you're going to be staying here, you do have your transportation included to all the theme parks, including Disney Springs. You would come right out here in front of the lobby area to get your bus. Also, they do have luggage drop-off area. No bell service, so they would not be able to bring your luggage to your room, but you can store luggage here if you come in early and your room's not ready. Or if you're maybe checking out for the day, but you have a later flight, you can leave all your luggage right here at luggage service. I'm gonna give you guys a tour. There's 3 resorts that make up Disney's All-Star Resorts. We're starting here at the movies, which is the furthest one in. The one in the middle is All-Star Music, and then all the way down would be All-Star Sports. So I'm kind of starting at the end, and I'm gonna work my way down. So if you were driving in, the All-Star Sports would be the first one you see. I'm all the way at the end. But let's keep this tour going, guys. And it's really cool because if you are driving in, you can kind of drive right in this way. And that's where I was in the front of the resort. That's where the luggage service is. So if your room's not ready or you want to park your car, you can drop all your luggage off here. They'll store it for you. And then you can pick it up when you're ready. Again, they will not bring it to your room. Let's walk in together, guys. What's up, guys? Friends from Medling World. And you can see the lobby here, really cool. They're all gonna be themed accordingly. So this is the movies, All-Star Movies. So you can see, really cool. All the theming in here. You can see the movie strips in the back. Really neat. And of course, the stars for the All-Star. Oh, Thor. Really cool little sitting area here. You can watch some movies. Front desk. Now, it's kind of funny to think this is considered a value resort, which is basically you have value, moderate, and deluxe. This is a value, but you can look, even as a Disney value resort, it's beautiful in here, isn't it? So basically, this is going to be your best bargain. I always recommend the value resort to somebody who is probably going to spend a lot of the time in the Disney parks, but still want that experience, to stay here at Disney and utilize all the transportation. This one has all the buses. Again, as I showed you in the front, goes to all the parks, back and forth. So you could technically just Uber in here or find transportation, and once you get on property, you don't need a car again. So as you can see, it's really coolly themed. They have a store here. They have a food court. So I'm kind of going to do more of an in-depth review here at this one. The other ones are basically the same. We'll definitely go in them all. I'll show you the different theming. But this one I'll really show you as much as I can because the other ones are really basically all the same. So here is, you're going to find double feature. Again, all the theming for the movies. Really cool inside. Just kind of walk around. So you got all your little things if you need. And again, I always love when I go to do the resort tours for you guys, I show you the specifics for, look at that, the All-Star Resorts. That's cool, right? And that's a music one there. Really neat. See what else they got. All-Star Sports. That's the other one. We will get there and I'll show you that. And again, in here, you're just gonna find kind of essential things that you might need. Also, if you come in and you forgot your bathing suit, I'm gonna show you guys the pools. I'm gonna show it all to you today. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. So here's the store. Really coolly themed. Again, this is a value resort. So I guess while we're heading over to the food court, the best way for me to describe the different amenities, amenity-wise, with a value resort, again, as I mentioned before, in the front, you can store your luggage, but they won't bring it to your room. They do not have valet parking. They have pools, but they don't have water slides in their pools. It's just kind of a basic stay at a hotel. Again, my recommendation is if you're gonna be at the parks most of the time, this is probably the best bet and the most affordable way to stay at Disney. And it's still a lot of fun, man. Here's the world premiere food court. Check it out. We're gonna go in there. Let's see what we got. I'm a little hungry, actually. I'll probably get something at the next spot, but here you can see plenty of seating. Again, all your cool theming, right? All the movies. I apologize, it's a little dark in here, but one cool thing is you can do mobile order here as well. So you can place your mobile order and come here and pick it up. Hi guys. And they also have these cool mugs you can purchase, and you can buy the mug, and it's good for your entire stay, so you can keep refilling it. I'm trying to see, here they are. Let's walk in here for a minute, show you some of the different, wow, I have stayed at All Star Sports many years ago. Well, I don't want to say many years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. This place has been like, these resorts have been all rethemed and updated. It's really, really nice in here, man. Here's the mugs. So here they are. They're $20, but once you buy one, you can fill it up as much as you want over at those stations. And you have like iced tea, you have all the sodas, you have coffees. And the cool thing too also about the All-Star collection of resorts here is you can go to any of them. Once, say if you're staying here at movies, you can go over to the music. You can go to the sports. You can use any of the pools. So that's another really cool thing. So just to show you, and they have a grab and go. Like I said, I'll do more in depth here. And then the other ones kind of just show you more the theming. But you just want grab and go. They got donuts and chips. You know, all kinds of sides, beverage. Really, really cool. And I love the lights in here. They're just so neat, aren't they, guys? Wow, I'm excited. I'm feeling the energy. Full disclosure, I did not stay here. I did not stay here last night. I just am here kind of hanging out and showing you guys. I had somebody who requested this. Actually, this vlog is for Joanne, who's coming with her family, I believe, in August. So I wanted to make sure I was able to do this tour for her and for everybody that enjoys Medling World. Again, here's your coffee you can use for your refill. Really, really cool. I love the theming in here. Awesome. Why don't we head outside? Let's walk together, guys. As we come outside, another really neat thing that you're going to see here with these resorts is the theming. So this is the movies. I'm just going to go kind of show you guys the pool first. Pool's not quite open yet, but you can see Mickey there, Sorcerer Mickey. There with kind of like he's on the stage. Really cool. So you get that theming with the pool. But one of the cool things here at the All Stars is the way that they have these really big statues. Oh, a little bit of sun there. Let's come over on this side. They have these really, really cool like theming areas of the rooms where you'd be staying. So I'm gonna go over to that area, kind of show you where the rooms are and the way that they're set up. I can't get inside a room, but I will tell you that the rooms here have all been remodeled. They have queen beds, and then they have a pull-down queen, which is really cool because it goes up during the day. There's a couch and a table that you can use, and then when you're ready to go to bed, you just pull that queen bed down, and it kind of just folds over the couch and the table area there. So I just think the rooms are amazing. Go on, if you want, you can go on the website, DisneyWorld.com. It's got all the different pictures of the rooms. Also in the music resort, which we'll be going to next, they have family suites that have 3 queen beds. So there's 2 beds that pull down, 1 queen bed in a separate bedroom. That room is phenomenal for families. All renovated, all redone within the past couple years. The rooms are really, really nice here. I know a lot of talking right now, guys, but I really want to give you a lot of the information you're going to need. Let's go check out some of the awesome theming here near some of the rooms. So just to give you an idea, This is kind of like the Toy Story themed area. Each building represents a movie. As you can see, the army men up there on the roof and the bucket of soldiers there. And they also have these games out here you can play: checkers, chess, ping pong. Really cool. And it's like the resort style again. My mind, it's early, guys. I need some coffee. I'm looking for the word value resort. So you can see the rooms you would not really enter into a building to get to your room. All the rooms are kind of outside. So that's another feature here with value resorts. Although the art of animation does have the Lion King and the car suites, which are actually inside of buildings. So I kind of call that it is a value, but it's a little bit almost to a moderate level. But look, you can see all the cool theming here. I'm just going to keep rolling because this is really what I want you to see. This is why this is really popular with kids. If you come in with families, again, most of your time probably in the parks, but when your kids see something like this, look at that. The size of Buzz. Just to give you an idea, here I am. And I'm going to walk up here. You can see the size of that. Tell me your kids wouldn't love that, right? And then on that side we got Woody. Look at, we got them all here, guys. So this is the Toy Story themed building. Really cool. Look at that. So awesome. So you guys have a really good idea now of the theming here at All Star Movies. I do want to show you that there is a playground as well. Let's go over there and check that out. So what's really cool also, though, that's included with value resorts are the playgrounds. Of course, we're at Disney. Kids love to burn their energy out. This playground's really cool. And you can see right behind me is where we just came from. That is the Toy Story themed building. And there's several different themed buildings. Different movies. I think they have 101 Dalmatians. So you'd have a big Dalmatians there. And there's actually 101 Dalmatians. If you count them all, it equals 101. That's a Medling World fact right there for you. Go ahead, start counting them. It's true. So nice, cool little playground right here. So just kind of wanted to show you a really cool tour here of the All-Star Movies. Let's head over now and let's go check out the All-Star Music Resort. In vlog time, that's going to be about 2 seconds. And just like that, guys, we're over here at All-Star Music. Just kind of want to show you the sign here. I'm kind of parked across from the lobby. I'm driving because that's why I started all the way on one end, so that I could just drive my way back to the front, which is the All-Star Sports, and then I'd be able to leave. So I'm driving my way through, but you can walk. They're all connected. You can walk all throughout all these resorts. But here's just an idea, so you can actually park at the building you're in as well. And actually, as we tour this one, I will go in front of one of the buildings so you can see the parking area there if you are coming with your own car and you don't want to utilize that luggage area. So again, guys, buses, you can see the theming here. We already talked about the buses. Same thing here. This is where you're going to get your buses. Over here, again, luggage service, storage, I should say. Luggage storage. They're all set up the same way. You can pull in right there, drop off your luggage if you're riding in. Let's go ahead, guys, and walk in together, as we love to do here on Medling World. As we come in here to the All-Star Music, you'll be able to see the different theming here now. Already can see the stars again, but check out the theming here with the music. All the different, oh, this is cool, man. We got Elton John over there. Wow, the Boss. Really, really cool. So all the different bands up there, music icons. Again, all the front desk theming. You guys can see. Check that out. It's like the headphones. It's a cool piece of artwork, isn't it? And you can sit here, guys, and watch a movie. Oh, this is cool. Again, going with the theme of the music, you can play Guitar Hero while you're waiting for your room. So again, here's the lobby area. There's the store. So here they call this store what? Maestro Mickey's. So there you'll find all your cool items for purchase, just like at the other resorts. We already looked at the store, so for time purposes, guys, I don't want to create another hour-long vlog like I did at the Flower and Garden. Oh, and of course, yes, arcades. I don't think I showed the arcade the last resort. So yes, they do have arcades. I don't know how much time you spend on an arcade while you're at Disney, but they do have it. Here's the Intermission food court. I think I might try something, guys. I'm a little hungry this morning. It's like not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. Everybody's in here having breakfast. This one's a little different, right? I do like the theming of the other one a little bit more. That's just my preference, though. I love the lights in the other one. Again, all your beverage, all your options, and all your seating in here. Why don't we go ahead and try a snack? I'll show you the price of this, guys. This is crazy. Don't forget, if you're getting Crustables, you should go to Target or something. $4.49 for one Uncrustable? That's crazy. Crazy expensive. What am I gonna find to eat? Let's see what I can find. I'm thinking that I did like the other food court a little better. This one just seems like, is it me? Or is it just seems smaller? It doesn't seem like it's as big and as many options, but I think I'm just gonna grab like maybe a sandwich, a breakfast sandwich. So guys, I just got an egg and cheese bagel, and actually I got some Joffrey's coffee right here. Let's try that out. Oh, that looks good going in the cup. This will wake me up a little bit, guys. Now let's go find a spot to sit. So guys, I got this spot here by the window, pretty quiet in the back here of the seating area of the food court. Also, one thing I did want to mention, they do have actually a pizza pickup window. Still though, it seems like the food options here were maybe it's the same amount of areas to get food, but it just seemed a lot smaller. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, dig in on this, and I'll be back and let you know how good it was. So guys, the sandwich was really good, actually. Loved it. Coffee's coffee. I mean, a lot of people, they go crazy over the Joffrey's coffee. I just think it's average coffee at best. But it's hot and it's good. And like I said, I devoured the sandwich. The bagel was nice and soft. Lots of cheese on it. The egg was really thick. It was really good. And what I wanted to bring up is, remember I showed you the price of that Uncrustable was like $4.49 or something. The bagel and the coffee together was almost the same price. It was like $1 more for that bagel and a whole cup of coffee. So that's where Disney can kind of get you on certain items. Those prepackaged smaller items, boy, they have a real big upcharge there. But anyway, breakfast was good. I got some coffee in me. But you guys can kind of now get an idea that just because the word value is there, the resorts are still incredibly awesome. Let's go check out some more of the music resort. I want to show you the pool. I want to show you some more of that awesome theming. And again, I do want to show you the parking area so you can see kind of where you would park and how you would get into the building you're assigned to. So let's go check that out. All right, guys, let's exit together. And as we come out of the food court, you're going to see right away the pool. Look at that. It's still early. It's now about 9 a.m. Pool is not open yet, actually. I'd love to be able to kind of get a little bit closer. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer, but you can kind of see the theming already. That is the Calypso building. That's where you're going to find your family suites, actually, in the Calypso building, which is pretty cool because it's right near the pool. So if you're looking for that family suite, I think it can accommodate 6 people. Look at that. Really neat. And right behind me also, guys, what do we got? The Singing Spirit. So it looks like a walk up window here. Let's take a look at the menu there. So you can walk up here. Really cool. Love how this is, huh? Looks like a box office, right? And then they hand you out your drinks. Really, really neat. Gonna want to walk up here, guys, so I can show you there's definitely plenty of activities to do while you're staying here at the All-Star Resort. Here's your movies under the stars. Every night they have a movie. It looks like 9 o'clock. And just a little bit of an example. What's today? Well, I'm actually filming this on a Sunday, so you would see a little bit of a shadow there, but it looks like poolside activities, make your own slime, Calypso campfire, trivia challenge, all kinds of cool stuff happening here at the All-Star. And now we can get a little bit closer look at the pool area, guys, as this coffee in this hand is very hot. Let me set it down here for a moment. But you can really see there, they have the cornhole game. You can see Donald and friends there. Love that theming. Just, isn't it awesome? Like, this is considered value. This is what Disney says this is your value. This is what's going to be the most affordable to you. And believe it or not, there's a deal going on right now. I'm not sure how long this deal's lasting, but if you have Disney Plus, I believe you're getting rooms here for about 135, 140 sometimes. So get on the website if you're interested and take a look. Always have promotions. Love it, love it, love it. I do want to go show you some of the theming here, though. Let's go check it out. Again, Calypso building. Look at that, so cool. And you guys can see same setup where you would enter your room from the outdoors, right directly into your room. What a beautiful day. It's early. Here's a couple lizard friends. You guys see them? Hey, buddy, little geckos. Oh, these guys are just chilling, man. Look at the sky today with those palm trees right there. Wow. The only problem is, guys, it's so early now. I want to go to Disney today, so maybe I'll get over there today at some point. Again, look at that. All the musical theming. Really cool. And yes, in case you're wondering, Roberta and Jake are not with me this morning. They're still at home. I got up and just wanted to come out here and do this early today so I could get this vlog out to you guys, especially those that are coming for a visit. Now, let me kind of show you what I was talking about before with the parking lot area, so you'd be able to get right to your building quick. Let's go check that out. You know, on Medling World, I love to use the word of the perspective of where you're at. So look, that's where we were. That's the pool. Here's some more of that cool theming, and that's where you would park if you wanted to come directly to your building. So that is building number 1, that Calypso building. To my left is the Jazz building right behind me, which is building number 2. So you guys can see, even as you're kind of walking towards the parking lot, still really nice, beautiful, maintained. And you'd be able to park straight over here, and then across you can see that big Coca-Cola. That's over there at the Sports All-Star Sports Resort. So yeah, you can just park right out here. You can see the buildings. You can get access right in. So that's how the parking goes here at the All-Star Resort. And they're all set up the same way, no matter if you're at the sports, the music, or the movies. Well, that looks like a pretty good tour here of the music area. Let's head over to All-Star Sports. As we're exiting All-Star Music, just want to show you a little party going on here, guys. Hey, guys! Wow, that was really cool. Let's go! So you get all the fun and all the action, even at the Value Resorts. Wow, that was really cool. I did not expect that. That's why I turned the camera back on. Anyway, I did say like the coffee I thought was okay. I'm actually really liking it all of a sudden. Maybe because it's just so early, but it's actually cooled off a little bit and I can get a good sip. It's pretty good. Let's head over to All-Star Sports. And here we are at the All-Star Sports. Again, the theming very similar in the front. Buses again here where you need to go. Well, let's head on in and check out the lobby. And as you'll see now, the consistency with all of the all-star area resorts here, all three of them the same, right? Let's go inside and let's check it out. Let's walk in together. Here we go. Check out the theming in here, guys. Already can start to see the sports theming here. Hey! Very friendly cast members. And you can see behind the front desk the mural there of all the different sports. Again, the stars. Really cool. And we have also the TV area. So all very similar with the theming, right? Albert Pujols, Williams, Muhammad Ali. Is that the great one? Wayne Gretzky, Babe Ruth. Can you see I love this one the best? I love the All-Star Sports. So cool. Oh, my guy right there. Eli Manning. Wow, so cool. Let's go check the store here. Let's just see if they have any different kind of merch and check out. The store here is called Sport Goofy. Let's go see what they have inside. So as we come inside again, same thing, the All-Star Resorts, but I did notice the music, the movies, and the sports. So really cool. All stars. Wow, that was neat. Keychain or ornament, actually, ornament. Cool. So just kind of wanted to show you in here so you can see very similar. Again, beach attire if needed, or I should say pool, right? We're not at Disney's Caribbean Resort. We're at All Stars. Check it out. So very, very similar inside. Let's go check out the food court here at All-Star Sports. You can see here some more of the recreation. Really cool. And again, they all have those movies under the star. And arcade here as well. And the food court here is called End Zone Food Court. Let's go see the theming here. I love this as you walk in though, because it shows you the breakfast, and this changes throughout the day. I can already see very similar breakfast items here compared to the other one. If you guys want to scan that, you can take a look at the menu. And here we go. So coming up next, this is really cool. Again, with kind of like the sports theming. Lunch 11 to 4, so it gives you that lunch menu to plan ahead. And pretty similar in here, right, compared to the music. So I'm noticing, to me, my favorite food court was the movies, All-Star Movies, the first one we went to. So this one's probably my second favorite though. I like the theming in here a little bit more towards the sports theming that I like. Hi guys! And you can see here All-Star baseball team photo. Really cool theming. Very similar though to breakfast, I would say. And then the market for your grab and go. And everything, as you can see, the resort mugs. So you get an idea that whichever resort you stay, whichever All-Star you stay in, it's going to be, look, it's going to be the same. It's going to be very similar. A little different though. The movies was a little different. Let's head outside. Here they have the pour board. So again, kind of that stadium. Same, all right, the movies, music, all kind of that same kind of theme in here. So, and then you have your pool right as you come out. One thing I do want to show you, I believe they do have laundry facility here at all the resorts. I would imagine they have here. I'm going to do a little walk around and see if I can find where you can do laundry. But this pool is really neat. I like the way it's shaped. A little bit different. I think it's called the surfboard pool. So pretty cool. And again, the theming here, right guys? You see all the surfing. You can see the big footballs. I think I'm gonna go that direction and show you some of the theming there on the resort area where you would stay, your room area. But I'm gonna look to see if I can find where the laundry is. So I did find it's called the Surf's Up Bathhouse. This is where you can get your laundry done, I believe. Let's see if I can get inside. See if the door's open. Oh, it is. Yeah, so you can come in, you can do all your wash and dry if you need while you're on vacation, so you don't have to pack real heavy. So you have that option. And those are at all 3 of the resorts here at All Star. I just didn't remember to look for them, so they'll be at all 3. Let's go check out some of the theming on the buildings here. I really like the theming here at this resort as well. Did want to show you this map. You will find a map at every one of the All-Star resorts as well. This one breaks down all the different buildings. There you go. That's what I was looking for, right? Guest laundry. But this is really cool because in the front here, there's a running trail. Really nice. And this kind of shows you how they all connect. So you can get to all of them. This I like. So you guys can get a kind of an idea logistically. The word that I love to use as I vlog, logistically, so you know where we're going. And speaking of logistics, here's the pool. And I'm gonna head down this way to building 7, the one with the big football, so I can show you some of the theming here. As we're entering in here to the sports area, right? This is the football themed area. Really, really cool. Any of you football fans, you're gonna love this. Look at that really big football. That's actually a staircase in there, so you can get up to the different floors. See the cool theming here. And look at this, it's like a football stadium here. It's got the goal posts. Look at this, so neat, isn't it? It's like turf. Fake grass. Love this theming. Big football helmets. Again, entering the room, you can see they're doing the, as I was saying, they're doing some of the upgrades to the room, the renovations. Those are all in process. Really cool. I can't get over there because it's blocked off. Look at just how cool this is. There's another small pool too here. Each resort usually has the main pool, and then they call it a quiet pool. I don't know how quiet it's going to be. Speaking of quiet, let me mention something here about the All-Star resorts, just kind of in general. You're going to find a lot of families that stay here, again, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog. Also, you will see a lot of groups, a lot of dance groups, cheerleading group, Pop Warner football. A lot of youth sports groups utilize these resorts here for their group activities, because here at Disney World, we have an area called the ESPN area, and they have arenas there, sports fields, and Disney hosts a lot of those tournaments, competitions. So here is where you're going to find a lot of those groups. Right now it's pretty quiet, so I don't think there's too many groups here. So just keep that in mind if you're coming here and expecting, oh, I'm going to just have a nice quiet time at the All-Star resorts. Usually lots of groups, lots of families, so keep that in mind. I love this. This is the baseball area we're coming up to. Look at that. That is really cool. This might be my favorite one out of all of them. This is really neat. Look at it. It's kind of like the stadium seating up there. Pool not open yet, but you can see Goofy over there, and they would consider this a quiet pool is what they call it. But this is really nice. Louisville Sluggers, the big Coca-Cola, and that's just so neat, man. I am loving this. So you get a good idea of the theming. Really cool for kids, right? Younger families. And again, very, very affordable way to utilize staying on a Disney property to get all that transportation that's included. And I don't know why they use the word value, because to me it's still a really, really cool resort. So, wow, such a cool resort. All 3 of the themed All-Star resorts. So neat as we walk up and see our pal Mickey right there welcoming us to the All-Star Resorts. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World today. One thing I do want to mention, there are also elevators. So if you need to use elevator with a stroller, if you have a wheelchair, there definitely is elevators that bring you up and down to each floor. With that being said, guys, once again, thank you for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to all the Patreons. And last but not least, see ya!